Yo.
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. The toss to the right. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. But
That's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Still looking, on the move. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Try to get it on the ground. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down. In your own territory, fourth down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's back to throw on second down. Makes the pass. Makes a connection. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's moving out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tried to play it conservatively there, just get something moving forward. Instead, they got knocked in reverse.
And now you're in danger because you're only on your 1-yard line. You may have to throw the football, but you better have a clock going off. This defense, they're going to be coming like they did on that last play.
When you run your slant route and it gets man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dumps it to the back. Got a man. It's Singleton. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
And that's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we are scoreless.
And the Nittany Lions are on the move. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Nice move to pick up yardage. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Wallace. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. The give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Scanning the field, it's Allard. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
There is something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time, I think he just held on to it a little too long.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
It's 4th down and 14, but they're going to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Now from inside the red zone.
No. Oh,
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Quarterback will audible. The give to the left. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. So they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Fair catch called for and made. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll fire to his right. And this will be caught at the 30. They get him down with this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll immediately call timeout.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got it on the move. That should be the final play of the 1st half. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. Ready to start the 2nd half, and Clemson will kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and miss this ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's complete.
Oh, my goodness.
And the ball's on the ground. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
The pitch to the left. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep picking up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Looking downfield, it's Allard. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Buys a little time with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line. And
he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State.
Touchdown, Penn State. Number 84.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Penn State 10, Clemson 0.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that...
He's loose. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter.
Penn State 10, Clemson 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To throw, it's Klubnik. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing them open.
Looks as if Clemson will have the first down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Starts to scramble to the left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Giving him his pads. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now, too.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They want that clock to run. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. They'll try the toss to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Here's a throw downfield late. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Steps away to find some room. He wants a big play here late. And it is another interception. Just
对不起。
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rockne built. Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's Singleton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All this stint, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running to the left. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there, running back. This dude is tremendous. If you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Trying to move them on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Allen. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Back to throw, it's Allen. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Perfect timing. Got them right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Makes the catch. It's Warren.
Le bosque, qui, oui.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Shit, I don't know, but I got a winning record.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Shit, I ain't gonna like really look at it. I just don't win the winning record. Like 27.
In the end zone, it's Singleton. He was looking for some running room.
Huh? Yeah.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Yep. Yep. Ain't no pressure for me.
He found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback.
Did you play me last game or something?
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Oh, shit.
He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up.
Oh shit, man. And Pete.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Yep.
Looking for space. It's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own.
Yep, I'm go right. I go straight to the next game. I click on the next game. So I go right to the next game. I click on the next game right after.
So far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He lets it fly.
I tried it.
And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Alabama pushing the tempo. They're going back to the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone.
Yeah, I used to play with Georgia, but I just started playing with Penn State. So I used to play with Georgia, but I just started playing with Penn State.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Running back searching for a hole. Tackled, but he has a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity.
Let me change it up.
That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative.
Yeah.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really
but it's still gonna be a challenge.
Momentum.
Still gonna be a challenge. Don't worry about it. There's still gonna be a challenge with me.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range.
You're gonna get this one. You're gonna get the touchdown.
So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Ain't he open his foot?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama!
I would keep the field goal.
So underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be.
Points matter at the end.
Accurate the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
So that 3 be mattering at the end.
Has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Yep, I do.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And he
dropped it.
Didn't look the thing all the way in.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10.
Do everything.
To the ground with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Yeah. I'm from Georgia. Yeah.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap
You
it on
run.
2nd down.
Psycho.
The play action fake. Trying
You
to
might pick
get
it up.
to
You
it.
might be dead. I knew it.
In the double coverage, and they made him
I don't know why I'm
pay.
trying
It's
this shit.
intercepted.
But this ain't Alabama.
Veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2
Yeah, all my life.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes
I'm usually
that
from Augusta, though.
Alabama offense.
I'm my hometown, Augusta. My hometown,
On
Augusta.
that last drive, they mixed it up all over the place,
Yep.
Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels.
Shane
Because
is
at this
friends.
point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
I mean, I'm right there by Atlanta, for real, basically.
They'll try the run. At the 45 on his way. Plenty of 36. Alabama quickly back to the line.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes.
Yeah, I went 9-1 last week with Georgia. So I went 9-1 the last week with Georgia.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration.
You know, whatever that shit called.
And you're seeing
the last
here
trophy.
the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is
No, it's
going
small
to
with
take
Georgia.
off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Bro, this nigga.
And he's loose.
Finally field.
Take it to the house.
Nigga got 2 interceptions.
Alabama. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
What you mean 3?
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Are you trying somebody to get another interception?
On that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Don't worry about it. I've been down 14-0 before. I'm still winning.
And it'll come out to the 25.
So I've been down 14-0 before. This ain't nothing new.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
Yeah.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Aller. Feeling some heat. Get it out on the screen.
Oh, I need that.
At the 35, he's open.
Need
They
something.
finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall.
Trying to get a fumble.
Screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10.
I see you.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Stop playing smarter.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing?
Oh, you seen it. You seen it.
Just gives them a little bit of a jolt.
You see that? You see all about those two.
Before this half is over.
When the defense
Yeah, it did surprise me. I thought he was going.
make sure the quarterback sees you.
Yeah, it did.
That's waving your arms. Hey,
Because you see all about those two.
I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to
turn me up.
the very last possible second try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Going for 6.
Oh, yeah. Come on, catch the ball. He had it.
He dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
I can't get my chest right here now. I'm at least get a field goal. No doubt.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st
right here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, yeah, catch that. Oh, yeah.
He caught it. Into the
Uh-oh.
end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team.
That's what I needed.
The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into
I don't know how I got that on. But that was clutch.
all the excitement and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Get it in.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but
See it?
also momentum is
Dang,
hard to
speed.
create, so
Interception.
it's hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other
Ooh,
side.
all
I
right.
think a lot of this comes down to your
Less.
quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Unloads to the wideout.
You know this was being Pete. I ain't gonna lie.
That's where they'll mark him down
That nigga ran out too far. That nigga ran out too far.
Alabama pushing the tempo.
I'm gonna do that again.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Oh yeah.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The offense
So
will
don't.
have to use its first time out of the half.
Oh, that's supposed to be the Pete.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Moves away as he feels pressure. Unleashes
Damn, what the
one.
fuck?
Pulls it in.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
There he
I'm about to
goes.
say.
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's
Let me see what
got
you got
it
left.
just outside the
14.
10 of the 11. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Go ahead.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh yeah.
Fires into the end
Oh,
zone.
yeah.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. And that's one he'd like to have back.
Make them nervous.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback
Go to,
now
go to, go to.
breaking the field.
Man, get that nigga. Boy, ain't no way.
He
A whole quarterback doing all that.
They'll get him down at the 1-yard
Bro,
line.
that shit crazy.
The offense
We gotta score 2
burns
seconds.
his third and final
You got pressure now.
timeout of the half.
2 seconds. You better keep field goal. You cap. You cap.
And in the closing moments
No,
of the
you
first
ain't
half,
getting no
they'll
field goal.
try to put a 3-spot on the board.
Oh, okay.
It's good. And the field goal to end the half.
No, I thought you were bullshit. So some niggas do that. Most niggas do that. Oh, it's your ball anyway. Yeah.
And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half.
You ain't gonna run it up. You ain't gonna run it up that much now.
From inside the 5.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Huh? No, you ain't gonna run it up that much now.
Here
You might stay at
comes that
17.
Alabama offense. They opened this third
At 17.
quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge
Deal.
statement, too.
Oh,
just
get that.
proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box.
Oh shit, I thought he was running. Got my ass.
Physical challenge of this offense.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Alabama quickly
Hell no.
back to the
Yeah,
line.
he can't.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass.
That's not-
I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years.
What's wrong with defense?
Just bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy.
I thought you was running that time.
This guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How
I
nice
know
is
it.
it to play quarterback with this guy on defense?
And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Oh yeah. Give me that.
And they couldn't
Need
hold
it.
off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. It'll take some work to get to the the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Bro, you see me right there. Like, what the fuck? I be trying to do this shit myself.
Get it to the 47-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him.
My controller guy see me for real.
Matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down.
Oh yeah, man.
Look at that screen. Playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They get to the
well, I feel the interception coming up. I ain't gonna lie.
They'll try the right side. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
He's looking to throw it.
Rip.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that.
I don't know, maybe.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback adapting.
Yo, on it.
And find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long.
You're doing shit again. You're doing shit again. Oh yeah, watch it. What's going on? I seen that too. Oh good.
That's reeled in. It's Bernard.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was on the move. He didn't take his eyes
cool.
looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located a receiver, and picked up a
25
huge chunk play.
They'll take a pass on the 46-yard field.
Damn.
They'll try and go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh yeah, let's go. No, he's slow. He's slow. He gone. Oh, he gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. I told you, bro. I told you it was coming, bro. I told you.
Listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're
told you, bro.
Let's go out and execute.
Oh yeah, be gone.
First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Copy.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes
need it.
Spin moves, hurdles,
I need it.
stiff arms,
I need it. Get your ass in there.
whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Nah. I told you, bro, I'm different, bro.
Off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Now on the move.
What the fuck, man? Get in. Fuck.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Fuck.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I think it's go time now at this
This is when we lose right here. This is when we lose right here.
Because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
A field goal is not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture. Touchdown, Penn State! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do.
I told you it was going to be tough for you. I told you.
Go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Oh, you had that nigga.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Get his ass. Oh,
They'll
yo.
shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And I would have just loved to see him stay in.
What you gonna do?
Fall forward, try to run somebody over, not get pushed.
I'm going for it.
bounds.
Fuck.
You know, obviously the clock is one thing, but now set up in a big 4th down with the lead. What do you want to do on 4th and short?
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down.
Oh, we caught it.
Man enough for the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quick. That ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, the inside
Fuck,
give.
man. This nigga fucking quick, bro.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Shakes off the tackle. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. To the air. It's Milroe. Dances away from the heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off the spot. He gets outside the pocket. They did a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
That shit crazy.
They will score! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I told you no field goals matters at the
And
end,
the
man.
extra point extends the lead to double
I told you no
figures
field
at
goals
10.
matter at the end.
So it's an 80-yard
Let me get that field goal before the half was over.
Finish things up with a dart from 24 yards
Because
out.
we had 21, I could have had a chance.
And
probability have to make a touchdown this one play, then fucking offside kick. Ain't got no damn timeout.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Anything's possible.
They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
Uh-oh. Go. I told you anything possible.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to
I literally called it. I just literally called it. I ain't gonna lie.
on the end of this game. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
I ain't never kicked an onside kick on this game.
Pulls them to within 3, 24-21.
Oh.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Okay. Fumble.
The hands team will be
He's
able
dead.
to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football.
All right, though. I take the L, put about 3 points playing Alabama.
The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this,
I can be satisfied with this L. I didn't get my ass blew out.
Back to throw. It's Milrow. Skips away from pressure. Tight end finds a soft spot.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Looking to pass on second down. Finds his tight end.
I'm leaving that touchdown. I'm leaving at 3.
Down after a terrific pickup. They've moved it to the 19. First and 10.
I'm leaving at 3 point. I'm leaving at 3-point win.
Looking to move it through the air.
Sorry, though.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
No,
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
no, kick a field goal. You ain't gonna hit it. You gonna miss.
They'll play it safe and send out
Oh, yeah. And you on the right side? Told you. I told you. Flag, oh.
There is a flag on the
Oh, my goodness, bro. Just hit the game, bro.
This guy's going to get another shot at it.
That's crazy. I didn't even touch it.
The coach will take the penalty.
He ain't gonna go to touchdown. Going to 1.
Off play action on first down.
This nigga, you just looking. This nigga just staring like, what the?
And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the
Right.
clock out. This offense believes
That's a challenge, though, for you.
It's your job to stop it, and they add a rush.
You said you should blow niggas out.
Another 6 to the scoreboard.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For just
the mic, I think, bro.
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Not the smartest move on that one. Out of bounds at the 9, and the field position is not good. Line gets set. First down. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. Drives into the pile just to... Spotted at the 10.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to throw. It's Aller. Makes his connection. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He's loose on the right. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Morton. Caught. Still on his feet at the 45. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking for a productive play on first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Penn State 7, Texas Tech 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent be the rest.
They'll leave it with him. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to pass. It's Morton. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The Red Raiders come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. They're trying to get to it. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
The give to the single back. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout.
Bitch.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here.
What am I doing?
Back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Douglas. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Good, no.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Allard. Fires to the right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there.
Butterfingers, man.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fleming. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon. There's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they They got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Brooks. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Morton. He's got him in the flat.
Great delivery.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to throw on second down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires a bullet out. It's picked off.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys in my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or slip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 45 on his way. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught downfield. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude.
What?
Like it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude, running back the same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Looking for a crease to the left. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Dropping back, it's Morton. And they can't make the connection. And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Throws for the tight end. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past them.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Quarterback strolling away from heat. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Great players like this just do a good job of making you pay. And if you want to drop back and play coverage, that's fine. He can scramble around, buy time, beat you down the field. But if nothing's open, boom. I take it to easily get a first down, make a big play, just make it a headache for the defense.
Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Looking to scramble. He'll throw one to his right.
Caught that bullshit, bro.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh,
offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And here's the return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Don't do that. Be smart.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll give it to him again. Makes him talk to the hand. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Aller.
Shit.
And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
You know some pay attention in this game.
24, Texas Tech, 21.
We're trying to get me some green balls.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
What you go for?
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead the...
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 20. The 10. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Aller. Makes the catch. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, this defense, they've looked really good with their backs against the wall. When they get down in their own end defensively in the red zone, they really just seem to tighten up, and you saw it there on that play.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And they get him down.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency.
I should have died in that bitch.
It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air on 1st down. Fires left.
Stop it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Morton. Looking for the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Tight end getting vertical. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball leaning out backwards.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd.
It's
over the middle, it's Douglas. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Fucking wait.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw.
Hello, Mom.
Buys a little extra time. The sure hands, it's Brooks. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Down to 17 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and what a miracle it would be if they pull this out. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
Too
If you love
easy.
offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the... First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He looks that one in nicely. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
This offense has a second down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. On second down, he'll fire. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, going up top. The throw to the outside is complete. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
Let's get right.
Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for room. It's Singleton. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
misfire now on second down. To the air, it's Allard. Firing to the right, complete. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Pocket starts to collapse. Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. 8th play of the drive coming up. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that linebacker timed that so well. I'm surprised the running back actually held onto the football after that big hit. They are so lucky. Wow.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Allard. Give him 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get
appreciate it, gang.
In the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the O.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Fires to the wide out.
Oh, okay, you're right back to this pussy nigga, man.
He goes
because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. A delay of game penalty is the last thing you want when you're in this part of the field. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory.
I'm trying to edit this game.
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, and the Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Wasting no time taking a shot. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On the move, it's Singleton. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Slips through the line. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off. Maybe. Going, maybe jumpstart this offensive line.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Such a great job on the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DB.
Throws for the end zone.
That nigga slow as hell.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, touchdown.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another
interception.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He looked as if he thought he had it all.
Did he have better food last time? Huh? You did? You sure did? We need to go back. They got VR now. The answer games. The one we went to. The one that's by us now. It's not far from us now because we're over here.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He finds his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Alabama quickly back to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
What the
He's
fuck?
got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that run.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Finds his man. It's Prentice. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Runs through the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got his man on the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Wide receiver shows motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. That's caught. It's Miller. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Calls his own number. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And you can tell QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, Not dirty, not cheap shots, but end-of-league plays when I can be physical and really make him feel me. I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown tie.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop of this running game. Moves to change as they get the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Allard. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown.
Fucking shit.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going deep. And he pulls
Get the fuck out of here.
15-yard line. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Getting some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Milrow. How about that way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground.
Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Here's the handoff. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here comes the field goal unit. They'll immediately call timeout. Fourth down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. They'll try it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carpenter. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, running back gets the give. Fighting off the defender. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's going to let it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll run the screen. And it's on the ground. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
On the run, it's Allen. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Oh, what a grab by the defense! Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Bama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it.
Alabama tennis so fucking good, bro.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. It's Neal. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you you got to feature him in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen. Get 10 push-ups.
Hit the ball, niggas. Pick it up, nigga.
For grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're going to throw it again. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Looking to buy time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And the pass hits, picked off.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Leaves it with the running back. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. And the Nittany Lions moved the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Got to have it. Got to start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn.
And more yards after contact. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go to the counter play. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The Nittany Lions look to do some damage in the red zone. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Yeah, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in.
The give to the back. Makes a man miss. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked inside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Fights off a defender. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas 7, Penn State 0.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Back to throw, it's Allen. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush. But, man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
He wants to pass it on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
He'll just keep slinging it. And they're not on the same page there. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch. He got some positive numbers.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
With the catch, it's Singleton. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Warren.
I guess if you're going to get a 1-yard gain, at least it's kind of a highlight. Great body control, great job understanding how to keep a foot in bounds and give a little toe tap on the sidelines there.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Fuck, bro.
Picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
What a beautiful sight. Not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Looking for space. It's Neal.
Yeah, and I think on that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Will not
You
get
could bring
there.
it back.
4th down stop.
13.
Great
Two
coverage on
times.
that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Going up top on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this 2nd half. Lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Just when they're looking run, now up top.
Oh, shit.
And that
Holy,
ball is picked
come
up.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time. But how confusing is it, Paul, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure. There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly. To the air. It's Daniels. Finds his big tight end. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Buying some time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He almost had the pick.
Oh my God, that's so crazy, bro.
3rd down.
And that was good defense again, and
How
unfortunately,
do you
can
fucking
say that
miss that, bro?
all game long. Really, really good
Staring at
defense.
this, man.
Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
It's complete to the right.
Shit,
He's
staring at
run
this,
out of
bro.
bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Kansas! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Kansas 14, Penn State 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Off he goes. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Hallelujah. Thank goodness this offense finally gets something together, something positive. It's been a day full of...
And he
Oh
is
my
finding
God, off a fucking hit,
defenders
bro.
all over the field. His third interception of the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5.
Okay. A win is a win, bitch.